Right, hiya lads and lasses, right, we're back in. Brett Picker's Gills in, hiya mate, hope you're well. It's been a little bit of a, no sound, brother, yeah, it should be there now, No sound, right, sound should be on now guys, should be on, I can hear you now, yeah, great stuff. I don't know what happened there, at all, but again, like I say, go on Gareth, let's have the ghost is in the ghoulies. I've got the ghosties and the ghoulies in my remnants, pardon the expression. Right, so what we'll do now is we'll go over to nakka and we'll have a bit of a chuck on nakka. I'm not expecting too much, but we'll have a bit of a go, shall we? Can't do any harm. Can't do any harm. Right, there we go. Right, so let's fetch nakka in now. You really do have to be taking the urine out of me here. Right. Don't it drive you mad? This live streaming, who'd do it? Who'd do it apart from maddens like us? Right. I'm sure you can still see me, you guys. Right, I'm just opening nakka now, so hopefully I might be able to have a bit of a chuck. Right, so we've got that in there, so that should be right. Right, so fingers crossed now. Yeah, we're on! Yep, the ghosties and the ghoulies have had me, haven't they? Big time. You know something, I don't touch anything. I don't even want to move my bleeding microphone round now. But I suppose we've got to, haven't we? Otherwise you won't be able to hear me. Right, lads and lasses, if you get yourselves onto Nakkaroonie, if you want a bit of a chuck, we've got, where are we? Eh? Oh dearie me. It's gone to. Right, let's join again. It's alright lads and lasses, we'll get there in a minute. Secret mode, right, it's 4PC. So 4PC. Let's get that down at the bottom. Right, so there you can see the code there. It's 4PC. Anybody wants to have a bit of a chuck? Give me a good hiding. Right, where are we? Let's see if we can find some darts to chuck. I've forgotten how to throw a dart straight. Well, we all go through that, mate. Like I say, the last 2 or 3 days, last 2 days, I've been playing really well, and then now I just feel like I've been dragged through edge backwards. Really, really frustrated. That door's rattling, so yes, I have a rattly door. So, oop. Little bit over. Yeah, don't worry about it, Kieran, mate. Don't matter. What I'll do is I'll let it run for 5 minutes, and then if nobody wants to play, I'll just throw it open to nakka and just play couple of unsuspecting strangers. Thirsty Dave. I'll tell you something, mate, that was fantastic. You know, I'm really sorry, mate, I meant to mention that earlier on. And as it does, you know what I'm like, I forget me own frigging head if it weren't screwed on. But yeah, I think, Charlie, you did really, really well in that game, really well. To put that pressure on him and get yourself back into a position where you could have the opportunity to take it. Take me out off to you, mate, absolutely. And you played really well, you think you played under, even though, like you said, you were dead nervous and what have you, you actually kept your feelings and everything under control really well. And what I loved was the way you celebrated when you got something good. Really, really good, that, mate. It just drives you on. And me and you have spoke about this before. It's great stuff. 180s and you, what do you call it? For me, it's big finishes. Big finishes. Richard Lewis, need a new board for work. We are still using, oh dearie me. Yeah, Blade 5, not wrong with the Blade 5. Dual core is good for work. If you're going to have big variations in temperature, if you're going to have lots of people playing on it, you can't beat a dual core version of whichever board you're going to buy. I don't think there's many that do dual cores, I think there's only one or two, but the Blade 5 dual core, I put one in a pub. I mean, it's going back 2.5, maybe 3 years. It might be 3 years ago, because it was a good 12 months before lockdown started, and that board still looks like new. Only playing on it the other day. Yesterday, actually. It's Monday today, isn't it? Yesterday, Sunday. Hey, that's an idea. Maybe I got a rogue pint in the pub yesterday. Or a rogue glass. 100. Oh, come on, David. Stop it. That's better. Calm down, slow down. Mission Samurai, yeah, good dartboards. Graham's seen the one that I've got here, he's played on it. There's one that we put in the Queens, I think, when Graham was over here. I took him a brand new board and we put a brand new board up in the pub. A Samurai 2. They're really good, I find them really, for the money. I don't think there's anything that could touch them for value, I really don't. That's not good. The Queens. With me. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Graham, I am. That's exactly what I am talking about. Talking about the Queens there. Is the stream running alright again now? Because what I've done is I've changed the setting for the new camera and allowed Streamlabs to configure all the bitrate and everything for me. Now the other cameras it doesn't seem to work very well on, but I don't know whether that's because they're already 30 frames a second cameras, and but 1080p, whereas the new one, which is the one that's pointing at the board now, the actual quality of it when you turn it around and point it at your face is just mega compared to the others. Oh, Neil's in! Mr. Bigowski! Mr. Megaton. Megaton. I'm going in. Going to an event this weekend where we are to chalk ourselves? Any advice? Run like hell. I can't bloody chalk. Do you know something? There's nothing stopping you. I've had this before in places, and what I've done is I've took my tablet or my phone with me, put your phone at the side of the board, and then if you're chalking, type it into your phone, and then just write the thing, write the total down. So like say if you're scoring, I don't know what you mean by scoring for yourself. Where over here, what that means is it means you have to chalk. If you lose, you have to chalk. So what I tend to do is I take my phone with me, I explain to the two players that I'm not really good at like adding stuff up and what have you and taking away. I'm really quite bad at it. So what I do is I use my phone, I put it on Dart scoreboard, I put player 1 and 2 on it. Whoever throws nearest to the ball is player 1. And then they kick off like that, and then whatever they do, say it's 100. So what I'll do is I'll put like a 1 and then a line and then like 401. So it's like 100. Or if they score 40, I'll put little 40 and then 361. You know, that sort of thing, if you know what I mean. That's the way I do it, because I can't chalk. If I did that, the players would be off their heads at me. Not that I can't do it, I'm just dead slow. So do the maths, and then next player. Oh, you shouldn't be too bad doing that then. Shouldn't be too bad doing that, because as soon as your last dart goes in, what I'm normally doing is as the last dart goes in, I'm calculating what I've got. So if it's 76, then what I'll do is as I'm walking towards the actual board, is I'll try and calculate what that is off. But the way that I work stuff out is very, very different to most people. I think, I mean, when in the 60s, all you got for thing, if you had number dysphoria or dyslexia and stuff like that, all you got was smacked. That's what I got anyway. So like I think I've got a bit of number dysphoria, because things don't, the way I have to work stuff out is just like totally different than anybody else. So and like sometimes I had Ray here today, and I was like working it out what I'd scored, and he just said to me, he says, how on earth can you work that out like that? I said, well, that's just the way I've always had to do it. I said, because if you remember, because he's the same age as me, I said, if you couldn't work it out fast enough in class, you got battered. What like it is now, where they come out and they give you a flannel and they give you a nice jelly and tell you how fantastic you really are, even if you can't add up. Whereas in my day, you just got cracked for it. Used 2 phones, started at 501 and just minus the scores. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, you can do that. But to be honest with you, it's dead easy just to put Dart scoreboard or something on your phone, because it really is the most simple one that I've found. I don't think that it does your averages properly. But there again, saying that, I don't think nakka does your averages properly either, in any way, shape or form. I don't think they're anywhere near right. On nakka. I mean, if you're looking at the screen now and you look at my thing, my average there, last night, was it last night? Last night I had, I think it was 3 or 4 15 dart legs out of 6, because obviously it's first to 3. On mine it's first to 3, so we probably played a few more than 6 legs, because a couple of the guys I played took some legs off me. But I cannot work out for the life of me, if I'm throwing 15, 16, 17 dart legs, how that average can still be 65. Unless it's me, but if you look there, I'm pretty sure it says that I've got a 60 something average. Let's have a quick look down here. Yeah, 66.50. And the way I calculate stuff out, I think if you're on a 15 dart leg, you're on the 100 average. Easy, there or thereabouts. So if I was doing 15, 16, 17 dart legs, how on earth am I at 60 odd average? I don't get it. I really don't. Unless it's me. It's probably me, because I can't add up. probably makes a lot more sense to you guys than it does to me. Right, what I'm going to do is I'll throw nakka open and then anybody can come in and have a go then. Right, quit out of that. Join. Take secret mode off. Ding! There we are. Right. Hey, bloody hell, that were quick. That were quick. Right, here we are, we're in for his first one. Hello, Lewis. Oh, you think your sound's dipping in and out, it's like a Dalek. Hang on, let me see if I can sort this audio out.
Yeah, refresh.
There you go, there you go. That's a bit more like it. Right, I'll give you the arrows. There you go, mate. There you go, mate. Good luck.
Thanks, mate. 44.
36.
140.
Good darts. 95.
45.
Oh, come on, David. 22. Awful.
28.
Woohoo! Oh, come on. 76, 79.
What ducks they pay? They look like some gold Bob Andersons, or they?
No, these are BVDs. These ones.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I've got these ones that I might pick up in a bit, which are love darts.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've got. I took a few different ones. Great darts. Hang on. No, it's a ton. $99. Ah, here we go. 70. Ooh, 30 scored. Good darts. Well played. More tea, Vicar. No, it's not. 28. Bloody hell.
I'm at 56.
Right. 81.
67.
come on. 60, 76.
What's my image quality like, pal? Is it alright? Is it all good?
Yeah, it's fine. You're on a 42-inch telly, so it's pretty good anyway.
78. I certainly quit me in the last game. The sod was cheating.
Oh, you get them. You get them. 41.
Wow. 7.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's alright. 45.
180.
Great darts. Oh, come on, David. Oh, boy.
53.
Oh, dearie me, 82. What are you doing?
Check it too.
Good darts, well played.
Cheers, pal. Uh, 48.
60.
Ah, 47.
57.
$84.
Darts. 41.
41.
57 was 66. No, sorry. No, 63. Stupid boy.
57.
Good darts. Oh, 57, I thought. I'm going mad. No, you'll have to forgive me, I'm not well, so
No, you're right, pal.
I'm not hearing things very well at the moment. I don't know what it is, I think I've got some form of virus or something. 38, 41.
Um, 71.
Darts. Good cover. Oh dear, not that. Come on, David. Oh, dearie me, 8. Oh, bedtime, I think.
85.
Good darts. Nah. 57, 67.
What? 45. But 43, sorry.
45.
No, 19. Don't want to go that way.
Right. Oh dear. Oh, holy moly. 15, 18, 28, 27.
All scored.
Oh, left yourself in madhouse.
No.
Yeah, game shot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
quality pal.
see, yeah.
The double. I thought you would have gone double 18, double 18.
Oh no, it's too easy that. That's why. Well, that's what I was going for before when I ate 2 single 15s for tops. I was going for double 15, double top.
Of course.
But the way I see it is, if you've got into the 15, you might as well stay there and go for the double top you were going for anyway,
Of course.
rather than changing your mind. Oh, 26. Oh, 41. I'll be dragging your averages down. Your level of play's dropped a lot.
40. It's just a number, pal.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I just love playing the game, me.
Same here. We all like to get high averages, but
Yeah.
don't win you the games all.
Well, I've been doing that for last week when I was on holiday, and every day up until last night, and then today I've got up and I'm coming down with something. So now what you can do about it?
13.
Oh. Ton.
Put up. 140.
Oh, great darts. Holy ghost.
Full house.
9.
Put up.
Look at that.
47.
Simon Whitlock grouping, just in the wrong bed.
Yeah.
45.
81.
Oh. 42. Right, come on, David, stop it. $41. There you go, 137. Oh,
What?
99.
Oh, not that one. That's no score.
Oh dear. Yep, game in 2.
That's a great dart. That's a great dart.
Cheers. Hey. $60. 60.
Yeah. 45.
45.
Yeah, over. 125.
Great darts. Ooh, 57.
60.
28. Terrible. Right, come on, David.
Well, that's good. I call that 24.
Oh,
Worried too much about setting it up, just hit it.
yeah, overthinking. Oh, come on. 62.
82.
Darts. 47.
Yeah, checking 3.
Oh, great darts, mate. I really enjoyed that. Thank you.
Oh, it'd be criminal if we didn't play again, do you not reckon?
Oh, we will do, yeah. We will do. Let me see if I can turn this round.
Do you want to stick to the same format? I think I'm set first to 5, but I'm happy to do best of 5.
Well, I don't. What do you call it? I'm going to shut it down now because I don't feel too well, to be honest with you, mate. But I think
Alright, pal.
I've wrote down what your name is, and I'll come and find you.
Yeah, I'll be on for the next couple of hours, I reckon, pal.
All right, Lewis, mate. I'll catch you soon.
Top man.
Take care, mate. Catch you soon.
Mate.
Ta-ra, mate. Right, am I still on? That's the big question. Is the stream still functioning? Well, it looks like it is. Bigfoot Shabba, hiya mate, hope you're well. Oh. Mike Swindles is in. Hiya Mike mate, hope you're well. Feel well soon mate, yeah. Oh, I'm not thinking, not too good Mike, not too good at all. Came back off holiday a few days ago, it's perfectly fine, and then like I got up this morning, felt a bit nasally, and then I've just gone downhill from there, and yeah, now I feel totally washed out, which it's typical. On holiday I played really well, and day before and yesterday, last night I played really well, and then today I've got no energy whatsoever. I might be joining Kieran with a dose of slight COVID. I don't think so though, I think it's just a virus of some sort. Right, let's put that down there. Ooh. Ooh. Right, let's have a quick look through here and see who's in. Whip it all's in. Hiya mate, hope you're well. Oh, right. Now we get up here, brimful of Asher. Certainly is Gareth mate. Oh, get a few hot toddies. Yeah, do you know something? Not a bad idea, mate. I've got some very tasty single malts that I can make some of that. I know that's I know what I know what Stuart's gonna say, but I've got some nice. I haven't really got any blended whiskies. I might have. I think somebody might have bought me. Actually, yes, I think I've got a white at McKay somewhere. That'll do for hot toddies, won't it? Yeah. Yes, you're absolutely right. What I do with them now is I make them. I think everybody does this. It's the way my mum used to make them. What you do is you get a cup, put 3/4 of a cup of cider in a cup, and then pour it into a pan. Warm it up till it comes to just below the boil, and then put 2 tablespoons of honey in it, a squirt of lemon, and then put your whiskey into it. Just fetch it to a very tiny little simmer for a couple of seconds, and then bang it in your mug. Give it a good whip up, stick that down your neck, and it's thingy. You sweat like a donkey. Really, really bad. But I tell you what, it sweats it out of you the following morning, right as rain. Done it loads and loads and loads of times. But I suppose it's like anything. I think, to be honest with you, a lot of it is faith. If you've got faith in it because your mum did it or your mum told you to do it, then I think sometimes the mind over matter thing works very, very strongly. Where are we? You getting SKRILL, Dave? Yes, I am, Shabba. Thank you, mate. Yes, I am. I think you sent me one the other day, didn't you? I'm sure one of the notifications came up when I was either on holiday or just back, I think. And yeah, one came up for you and one came up for Kevin O'Donnell, who's over there in the Bronx. So yes, do you know something? SKRILL, to be honest with you, for everybody who's outside the UK, it literally takes, to be honest with you, sometimes it can be a bit of a palaver, but no more of a palaver than it is getting PayPal from the beginning. So what you do is you just put your details in as if you're opening a bank account, and then all you do is just load it up with from your bank account into your SKRILL, and then you can send it to anyone. We had a bit of a strange one, didn't we, Shabba? It was it wouldn't work on the email. Won't work on the email for some godforsaken reason, who knows? But the phone number works straight away. So that's the thing with SKRILL. Is a great thing is you can either use my mobile number. So if you've got me on WhatsApp, so anybody who's got me on WhatsApp, you can use the phone number off that, or you can use my email address, which is same as it is for everything, dj.llewellyn123@outlook.com. And as I've said earlier on in the stream, everybody who puts a few quid in will be represented in the end of month free prize draw. It's been a little bit woeful the last couple of months, but that's understandable because we're starting to come out of lockdown. Furlough's ending for a lot of people. They're having to face the reality of actually going back to work when a lot of people have been sat round. I'm not saying doing now because that would be disrespectful, and they're not sat round doing now. But you know what I mean? They've actually had this time, and then they've had to go back to work, and it's a bit of a big bioshock when you think you're used to sitting around watching Coronation Street, and then you've actually got to go and do a bit. Unfortunately for me, like a lot of people, I'm a key worker, so I've had to work all the way through it. Hope all turns out well, BF. Going to get my arm up on Wednesday. Have you got a dodgy elbow? Is that it with yours? I think you've got a dodgy elbow, haven't you? Right, what I'm going to do is it's now 11 minutes past 8. We've got somebody who's coming on nakka, and this will be the last game of the night. And then we'll call it a draw. Hello, Jan. Right, I've given him the darts. I suppose we should chuck the same ones, really, shouldn't we? It's not tempt fate. Right, well, lads and lasses, all I'm going to say there is that is one of those dartboard surround lights, and it looks all right to me. 100. 60. Oh, come on, 45. Great darts. $60. Ah! Oh. $100. Ooh, 100. Great darts. Great darts. Right. $60. $250. 60. 41. Now it's just settled down now a bit. Okay, darts. So 680, 685. Oh, 100. Oh, great darts. Is it? Brilliant darts. Brilliant darts. 60. Pulling away now, he is. Pulling away. Yeah, 140. You little monster. Ooh. Yes! It was only 75, I know, but so we win each and every leg, each and every match, each and every tournament. It was with a finish. 83. Oh, unlucky. Bed and breakfast. $60. Not doing so bad now. Still feel rough as toast, as the landlady of our local pub calls it. Rough as toast. Yep, 180. Oh, deflection. Unbelievable. $14, $19. come on David, wake up. Come on. We've only got 118 to finish off here, right? Come on. Stop messing now. Ooh, 78. Yeah, okay. I really enjoyed that. Ah, right. Oh, bad tennis elbow. Oh, there's nothing worse. Our kid's suffering from that at the moment. The old tennis elbow. He's suffering from that at the moment. Really bad. Done half hurt, done it. Yeah, it weren't too bad. Like I say, I feel as rough as a bear's bum. Or even as rough as a Bigfoot's bum. But yeah, I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to make myself some hot toddies now. I feel like I've been dragged through edge backwards. So I'm going to love yous and leave yous. And I'm in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. So first live stream will be Saturday. Everything being alright, and hopefully I'll feel a little bit better. Might even be able to get on the board and do a bit more practice between now and then. That's the achievement, is to get myself back up to a megaton average. Well, obviously not every time I play, but to be honest with you, if I can get to a 90, I'll be happy as Larry, because I don't think I've played to an 100 plus average since I've had my knee done. It's one of those things, and I'm now on the list to have the other one done. So I'm frightened to death that might be, well, not the end of it for me, but the end of me being able to throw to the level that I do now, which is not fantastic, but it's good, it's alright, I can live with it. But like I say, they've called me in and told me I've got to go and see the surgeon for finger for having the left knee replaced. Right knee's already been done, and I've documented quite extensively the effect that that's had on my game, which is not massive, but it's there. Sometimes when I go to set my stance up and what have you, I've had a few people point out to me when they've been here and I've been coaching them, they've said, well, you tell us to stand this way and your leg's over there, and I say to them, yeah, well, unfortunately I can't tell where it is sometimes. I actually have to physically look down. I look down and I go, oh God, yeah, you're right. Put my leg back in the right place, and darts are going back in the 60 again. And I think the way that I've been playing probably over the last 12 months is probably testament to that. So when I have the other knee done, we're looking at another 6 months, probably more for this one, rehabilitation, and then hopefully getting back to the dartboard and starting to do a bit. But don't worry about that, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not going to dissipate, I'm not going to stop doing the coaching. The only thing I won't be able to do is probably chuck the darts myself. So this will be a good thing, you know, when I come back to it, I'll do the same as I did last time, but I'll probably make a lot more lengthy and involved documentary about what's happened with the surgery, and what I'll do is I'll go through what happened when the first one did, and the effort that I had to put in, and the hours and hours of physiotherapy to actually get it to a point where, I mean, Mike, I've got to admit, considering when you think about it, I'm 5'7" and I'm 18 stone. You know, I'm thinking I'm quite an heavy lad, and I can jog. I can't run anymore. I used to be able to sprint, even though I was quite a stocky lad. I could still sprint. I can't sprint anymore. I can jog a bit. I can run up the stairs. I can run down the stairs. And the thing, I had loads of people tell me that I wouldn't be able to bend it properly and this, that and the other. Yeah, I can still walk. I can walk up and down ladders. Something I don't think I'm going to be able to do when the other one's done, because obviously it's It's what they call upstairs to heaven, downstairs to hell, and you use your bad leg first going up the stairs, yeah, and then the same coming down. You use your finger, your bad leg first, so you're not bending it so much. Anyway, I'm waffling on like a spoon. Right. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can get there again. It would be nice to get there and get there comfortably and steadily before I have to have the other knee done. So I've got something to, so I've got like a little bit of a landmark to go to. Like last time, I bought myself a new motorbike, because that's what they said. You won't be able to ride your bike again because you won't be able to bend your leg. Obviously, on a sports bike, your leg is. Let's see if I can get it the right way. That way, so your leg is down normally and it's up here like a cricket. So my sports bike, my actual knee joint has to be bent at 90 degrees to ride the bike. Right, anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you, lads. It's 8:30. So, Saturday, we'll be back Saturday. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget, I love you to bits and there's nothing you can do about it. See you on Saturday. Take care now. All the best.